This man is on a generational run to see how quickly he can just throw his legacy away and alienate all his fans, which is saying a lot because Kanye has some of the most meat-righty fan bases ever, only rivaled by the likes of me when it comes to... So if you're at the point where those people can't even defend you, you must be doing the actual worst. Artist 1. One thing that made Kanye great was that he couldn't just stick to one sound for more than an album or two. For example, just look how after releasing a jazz rap album with Late Registration, he must have been listening to too much Daft Punk or something and just couldn't keep it in his pants any longer. So he dropped Graduation, which completely switched up the sound in the mainstream. And as if that wasn't enough, he changed his sound again on 808s and Heartbreak just the next year, which didn't seem to be understood at the time, unless you're South Park apparently.
Been so lonely, girl, I've been so sad and down, couldn't understand why haters joked around. I wanted...
Then he does it again on Yeezus, which proved he couldn't just stick to one sound for a long time, which in turn helped the rest of the music industry change and evolve too. Now in the Big 25, we're at the stage where Yeet of all people is doing that better. He took what was working in the rage and trap scene and started infusing his own slang and unique sounds that nobody else was really doing. Then when he was starting to nail it and everyone else caught on, he starts making alien pick-me music and it slaps. Then he comes back and makes a better mainstream rap album while still being himself. Artist 2. Another aspect of Kanye's game was his hit making, which was of course because the songs were actually good, but also because of the buzz he got around some of the controversy at times, which definitely did help some. I used to think Lil Baby was better than Gunna, but that has shifted for me in recent years heavily. And after some consistent hits without any controversy to the level of Kanye, he shows that he can evolve too and elevate his own rapping and production and overall direction of his career. Gunna now seems to be silently dominating the charts and the radio with his more current material, while for our mustache-loving dictator fella over here, he seems to only get a hit if he brings on one of his friends. Artist 3. Kanye is known as a creative visionary for his projects, down to little things such as lighting matching the color scheme of the album in Stadium, and stage design and fashion lines that were involved in the rollout of the album, even forcing everyone to wear suits in the studio while helping him make a project. But recently, his creative direction seems to be tainted by his personal view and life choices. But someone who has a clear vision and is executing it at a high level also is Tyler. He's really involved in all aspects of the project, such as the writing and the production and the sequencing that helps it all feel very cohesive. It makes it seem like a movie and an ongoing experience, something straight out of a creative's brain. And it just doesn't seem like Kanye's vision is all that clear or just good anymore. Artist 4. Throughout his entire discography, Kanye has had braggadocious, witty writing with aspects of his personal life that make him feel human in his own kind of way, and would sometimes talk about the state of the culture or family issues, but it seems like he's run out of substantial stuff to say at this point.
I'm not racist, it's a preference.
What?
Stop the cap.
Now where other artists are surpassing him, like J. Cole, who has consistently been writing to a certain standard that seems to have slipped away from Ye, and whose humbleness is kind of a fresh of breath air compared to the other guy. Artist 5. You know who else is better than Kanye? Kendrick.
Come on.
He's more focused and stuff. Enough said. It's sad to see your goat being washed, but maybe he'll come back.
No.
He's done. Just listen to his old stuff if you want. I don't really care.
Okay. If you don't shut your mouth.